Welcome back to the channel. Today what I'm going to be talking about is how much food does it really take for an individual to gain significant weight? And the question is it the 6 to 7 meals that they advocate? Is it the extra weight that I gain from eating those meals that would allow me to have this additional muscle later on? This is what the industry tells you to do to gain significant weight when it comes down to bodybuilding, to building the body up, to building bigger muscles and stuff like that. The industry will have you to believe to eat 6 meals a day, spread out throughout the day. It also advocates getting rest, lifting progressive heavier and heavier weights, and this right here would allow you to add the additional size onto your body that you need to have bigger muscles. Now, the thing that always have perplexed me is that if you can't turn fat into muscle, which you can't, fat is fat, and if you can't turn muscle into fat, muscle is muscle, then why would they advocate an individual gaining all this extra weight in order to become larger? Okay, then you're gonna have some that's gonna say, well, with the extra weight that I've gained, it would allow me to lift heavier weights. That's true, but heavier weight does not increase the size of a muscle. It increases the tendon strength, but not the size of the muscle itself. So that right there would be a false way of thinking. Now, eating all these extra meals, gaining all this extra weight, lifting all this extra heavy weight, if they're advocating this, why are they doing it? That would be the question. They're advocating a diet for an enhanced person, a person that's using muscle enhancing drugs, whatever type they may be. That's what that particular diet is made for. It's not made for a natural person. Number one, a natural person can't burn all those calories, especially working out once a day, maybe twice a day. But that'll soon play out, because if you're living an everyday life, it's going to wear you out. You don't have the extra drugs in your body to assist you with the extra endurance and recovery that you need to be able to work out that many times a day. Now, number two, another reason why the industry will have you to believe that, because it allows you to believe that taking in these additional calories through supplements would help you to get to your goal of being a bigger muscles, you know. Now, if all the extra food, lifting the heavier weights, is not working for the natural person, then what is the best diet for a natural person to start making significant gains? And the answer is, there is no special diet. If you are eating a balanced diet with 3 meals a day, yet again, you will make the significant gains that you need to grow your muscles larger without the additional fat that you would be getting trying to get larger with the 6 meals a day. 3 meals a day is all a natural person needs to eat to make significant gains, with consistent workouts. I'm not talking about workouts where I work out this week and don't work out till next month. You know, things of that nature. If you want to make significant gains being a natural person without adding all the extra fat, because again, the heavier weights is not going to give you bigger muscles. The extra weight of being fatter is not going to get you bigger muscles to where you have to slim down and then you got this extra muscle from lifting the heavier weights. So if the heavier weights is not allowing you to get bigger muscles and the extra fat is not helping you, why eat that many meals? If you're not on drugs, if you're not a person that's using muscle enhancing drugs, do not follow that regimen. You will be very unsuccessful eating that many times a day, being natural. Those supplements and things of that nature are made for enhanced people. Now, if you want to use protein shakes, meal replacement shakes to lose weight, that's a whole nother ball game. That's fine, simply because it's allowing you to control your calories and lower them enough for you to bring your weight down. That's fine. But eating 6 meals a day, lifting heavier and heavier weights, that's not going to get you the muscles that you're trying to grow. Again, for the natural person to make significant gains in the weight room, 3 meals a day is all you need. 4 meals won't hurt you, as long as that last meal is being digested at least 2 to 3 hours before you go to sleep. But you really don't need that 4th meal. But you have some people feel like they gotta eat 4 times a day for some reason or another. But it is what it is. For a natural person to make significant gains in the weight room, 3 meals a day, 3 square meals a day, 3 square meals a day is what you need. Consistent workouts and rest. And if you can incorporate those things in your life, then you will gain the extra size that you're looking for in the weight room, and save a few dollars on all the supplements and stuff that they are telling you that you need to take in order to help you grow, when it's much more simpler than that. Now, if you're an enhanced person, it's not that simple. Again, enhanced people are what I call science projects. They are science projects. They have experimental diets, and the way they work out is totally geared toward that goal, experiments. That doesn't apply to a natural person. Anyway, that's what I want to talk to y'all about. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. And again, I'll be talking to you later.